Now, there was a priest. This is what I want to get into today.
Okay.
I just learned about this guy. You know about him already. That he believes Stalin, the Nazis, and the Islamic State are all possessed by the devil. He believed that groups of people could be possessed by the devil all simultaneously. So the Roman Catholic priest, Father Gabriele Amorth,
Yeah, that's fine.
he died at 91 of lung issues, apparently breathing issues. So I'm gonna let you take over because you seem to have a deep knowledge of this man.
Father Gabriele Amorth was one of the most famous exorcists. He actually created and became the honorary president for life of the International Association of Exorcists. He co-founded it in 1990. He wrote a best-selling novel called An Exorcist Tells His Story. In addition to thinking that some of the worst people in the world were controlled by Satan, he also believes that Harry Potter is used by the devil as a recruitment tool and teaching tool to teach kids magic and sorcery and to go against God.
Why does every fanatical zealot think that Harry Potter is the gateway to magic and the deviltry?
I don't fucking know.
It's weird. They always burn Harry Potter posters and books. Like, I don't even like the series. I don't think it's like fucking kids riding on broomsticks playing volleyball and shit. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, you think I'm a real Satanist? I'm actively trying to corrupt the youth, and I can't get a goddamn fucking one priest to condemn the show. Meanwhile, you give a fuck about Harry Potter was a good guy, all right?
Yeah.
He had abusive parents. He made something of himself. He became a doctor of magic. Fuck you.
He fights evil.
He fights evil, motherfuckers.
Clearly not a fucking Satanist. Now, some of the weird things about him, he also believed that yoga debased Christian prayer and destroys the body for Christ.
Yeah. Christ needs that body intact
So,
if he's going to ravage it correctly.
If you're a Christian and you're doing yoga, God doesn't want to fuck you if you're that flexible, apparently. Some other weird shit about him. He believed that pedophile priests were the victims. They should be the ones helped. They were the ones that need help. He believed that that they fought Satan and they lost, and that they need to be helped. They need to be given money and moved and given exorcisms to get the devil out of them.
Yeah, they need to be moved to a prison cell.
Yes, they need to be moved into a prison cell and castrated. But he didn't believe so. He believed they were the victims. They were the main fucking victims. He did somewhere between 70,000 and 160,000 exorcism. How the fuck do you have that big of a range?
What's the number? I read 70,000.
70,000 to upwards of 160,000.
I mean, this guy
exorcisms.
Clearly was trying to not think about masturbating.
He also did not track how many exorcisms he did very well, if that was like that big of a, I don't know, 70,000, 160,000, somewhere around there.
If you're doing that many exorcisms, you're running from demons. You're definitely...
But
I don't jerk off. I don't jerk off. I'm busy. Don't jerk off.
80% of his exorcisms were done on women.
Oh.
He also claims that out of all of his exorcisms, he only believes that 100 of his exorcisms he actually exorcised a demon. 100 times.
Come exorcise my wife.
100 out of 70,000.
That's not really good percentages.
No, it's not. So like he traveled to go exorcise someone, did sometimes 3 or 4 in the week of the same person. Then was like, you know what? You're just mentally ill. Here's the name of a psychologist. You should call them. They'll help you.
He's like, you need to burn more Harry Potter books. You're reading too much magic texts. I feel like you're already being a doubting Thomas, so I'm going to exercise you real quick.
Oh, fuck. Piece of shit.
Hi, Brian. I was living inside your heart the whole
fucking
time.
Demon.
Ah, that burns. Get that out of here.
If you guys don't trust a Catholic priest, instead order your JTO holy water today from our JTO website. This will help you dispel any demons and your child won't be molested by a Catholic priest. Just use the water.
Those are unsubstantiated claims about the child molestation. Are you trying to get the JTO podcast sued? Hey, that's great insight, Ghosty. Topal Tom. I appreciate that. I want to make some money. Speaking of making
money, y'all.
There was a lady you might all be familiar with. Her name is Diane Deusser?
No, definitely not familiar with her.
She was the one who sold the Virgin Mary grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh,
Familiar with it now? Yeah.
I remember
There
that.
was a grilled cheese sandwich that was purchased by goldenpalace.com for $28,000.
Jesus Christ.
This has healing properties. This has magic. It performs miracles. And they took it on a world tour. She says that the sandwich has never gotten moldy. So that's all the proof I need. Quote from Diane was, I went to take a bite out of it, and I saw this lady looking back at me. I hollered for my husband. I was so scared at first. This has mystical powers. It is a wonderful thing. We have our own magical toaster. We're selling this toaster that will toast your own miracle bread. Each slice is a guaranteed $28,000 value.
Yep.
So we are selling this for a cool $26,000 a unit. I think that's a fair profit margin.
It's fair because we're selling you the unit for that much, but it toasts 2 bread at a time.
2 bread at a
which
time.
means you more than double your money on
Double.
the first toasting.
So good. And if you look, we did a sample for you. This is a demon sliced, Satan faced toast. So it's a little bit different.
Show the
so you
back.
have something.
There's the back. See this? The back.
It's authentic
It's
toast.
real bread.
Real bread. So you have something that is unique to you. It's not just the Virgin Mary. She doesn't need to crowd the market. There's
Yeah.
demons out there that want your money too.
I thought I would do a proper exorcism. I found a Latin exorcism to do, and I'm going to do it for you guys right now. If demons are real, Andrew's probably a fucking demon. I mean, look at this piece of shit. So he would, be exercised. So let's see if this works. Exorsamus te omnis immuno spiritus omnis satanica protesta omnis incursion fidelius avertelius omnis legio omnis congratio exotico debolico argeo omnis legio dalopocalico andaramanda teso de debiso humanus curiositas sica turne podonis venamana pro paner vada santana inventato esamanantica omnis fallacio oste. What the fuck's going on here? Why is this fucking working? Holy shit.
Did you say Dollar Creflo?
Humiliar sub sapatan
It hurts.
manu de ca crimis if afugi in anvatio anabis sato et terribil namen quam effo te ramok artios nos. Andrew? Where'd you go, Andrew? Well, thank you guys for watching the DTO podcast. Now available on internet radio. And hopefully next week, Andrew will be back. We'll be doing an episode on the Loch Ness Monster. I'm questioning a lot right now.